snipers, Zambos,
Vampire nests.
This game's gonna get real intense.
Boob armor.
Boob armor. Welcome back to Boob Armor. We're here with Finger Wiener and Sunshine. We're still trying to be seduced by these succubi. It's not seem to be getting anywhere. But it's working out. It's getting exciting.
Yes.
We've had run-ins with all 5 of them by... No, we haven't really had a good run-in with the emo kid.
Yeah. I mean, we did kiss him.
Yeah, but, I mean, we kind of played chicken with him.
Yeah.
I mean, we said prove it. So... Anyways, he stopped and leaned in, a bit too close for comfort, or maybe it was just me, inspecting my face. He was really quite tall, having to bend over so much just to look me straight in the face. It was hard to look at him, especially when he was so close. After a few seconds, he straightened up and began walking again. Well, if you're having any problems, I'm always here to listen. That's really kind of you to offer that, but I want you out of my house. My pleasure. Here's your sweet seat. Here's your seat. Let me get a chair for you, lovely lady. Oh, Eric was very charming, and his smile pulled at my heart. The way he kept flirting with me definitely designated him as the charmer of the demons, yet there was a little distance in his eyes. By the way, I apologize for my behavior earlier, stealing your second kiss like that. Huh? Oh, yeah, when I didn't believe that they were incubi. It's fine, I guess. I mean, you didn't just get up and grab a kiss for no reason. I'm not as forward, unlike Sam. Suddenly, Eric leaned in and whispered in my ear. Ooh.
No.
Ooh la la. I won't lie, though. I enjoyed kissing you and feeling you melt in my arms. I like to feel you melt in my hand. Or you could be like M&M's and melt in my mouth, not in my hand.
I was really hoping you were going to go there.
I was torn between smacking him and trying to play it cool. Be cool! Be cool! You sure are quite the charmer. Yes, I am known for that. As much as I do appreciate the constant compliments, you don't have to keep talking to me like that. Like what? He batted his eyelids as if he had no idea what I was talking about, and I couldn't help but laugh.
Yeah.
Well, like you're trying to get into my pants half the time. I can assure you, I'm just a lover of beautiful women. Ow.
And Sam's the fuckboy?
Okay, look, at least this one has nice hair.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Something tells me that there's more to it than just that. For a moment, he looked away, losing a bit of his smile. Before I could question it, though, he turned back to me with a new teasing smile. Did you want there to be more? I didn't want to hit him, but I didn't know how to react, so I couldn't look at him. He merely chuckled again in my ear.
Yeah.
Is he still in my ear?
Why isn't there a picture of this?
Sorry, you just look so cute when you're blushing. I felt my face heat up simply at his words, then I felt Eric take my hand and kiss it gently. I hope you'll enjoy your dinner, my dear. I drew my attention back to the dishes. I was both intrigued and slightly scared by the amount of food they made. Seeing my expression, he leaned forward and proudly smiled, gesturing to all the dishes with a dramatic sweep of his arm. I made almost all of the dishes myself.
He can cook.
Humorously enough, Matthew looked at him with a shocked expression as if he was betrayed. His face changed instantly to that of a frown.
Oh, and I'm the queen of the Nile.
What's that supposed to mean?
Me, you, and James did the work together, dummy.
It's you, James, and I, Matthew.
I like him.
The smart one?
Yeah.
Little boys will always make mistakes.
Oh.
Matthew looked at James in disbelief, probably for siding with Eric, and he annoyedly swiveled back to Eric to confront him. And I will learn to speak English.
That's not a real word.
Annoyedly?
Annoyedly? No. Not a real word. I am not a little boy. I'm barely a year younger than you.
Well, you certainly don't act like it. I'm still here. I really couldn't help but laugh. Matthew seemed very much like a kid. He was adorable, girls.
Called it.
However, I couldn't help but feel like, in a way, he was much more mature than the others, especially Eric.
No. Huh? Is something funny?
No, it's nothing at all. Thank you for the meal, all of you.
Oh, you're welcome, miss.
He's such a derp.
Yeah,
Such a well-mannered young lady, beautiful inside and out.
I don't trust you. Eric, knock it off.
In agreement with Matthew, Sam cocked up his head and glared at Eric.
Seriously, you're getting really annoying with that suck-up act.
Says the asswipe. It was obvious that Sam was the bad boy of the group. He had this big tough act, and it was obvious he was physically stronger than the rest of the guys, but there was more to him. But was there more to him than that?
Yes, there always is.
No, there's never
In
not.
fiction.
There's never
There's
more
never
to
not.
them than
You're right.
shitwadness. I'm just trying to be a gentleman. The young girl has already gone through so much. She deserves good treatment. There's a difference between being a gentleman and being an obnoxious flirt.
Ha ha ha! Schooled even by James. You're gonna need some cold water for that burn.
What kind of toddler would think that's a good burn?
Oh god, they're all here. Heh.
By the way, I don't believe we've caught your name, even though you know each one of us. Some of us with your face. I'm Finger Wiener. Okay, that one hurt. It's a pleasure to finally know your name.
Yeah, that's a nice name. They're comfortable around me. Curious about one thing.
Excuse me.
Has there been music the whole game, or did it just start?
I feel like it just started. Is that the sign that the sexy time is coming?
I don't know.
I don't know. All at once they looked at me. I didn't know why, but having them all look at me made me feel kind of important, like a queen or something. Oh, this why. What is it? What is it, miss? I wanted to thank you for the food, but I still want to know why you all came here. I feel like I don't quite understand. Understand? Yeah, like being told that a bunch of incubi randomly appearing in your house is perfectly understandable. Oh. Sorry.
How do we explain? We were attacked. We came here to heal. What's so difficult to understand? Oh, it's you.
Now you're just being rude, Sam. I'm trying to use my sexy voice. It doesn't go that high.
I know that
Now
you
you're
gotta
just
get
being
closer
rude,
to the
Sam.
mic. I'm just saying, how is that difficult to understand?
No, I mean, what specifically happened? Dick? Well, you see, we've been traveling around for quite some time now. Just recently we came into town, but we were jumped by a band of misfits. So in order to escape and heal, we came here for shelter. Again, we apologize for the mess we made.
I wonder if Suzu's part of the band of misfits.
Oh, hell.
It's you.
I'm fine, I guess. So, it's fine, I guess. So you're all better now, right?
Yep, all thanks to you.
Huh? Me? You see, beautiful, we feed on sexual energy, but we don't just get it from kissing lovely ladies such as yourself. We can simply touch someone's hand and obtain sexual energy. Everyone carries sexual energy, you know. I was still in shock about their powers. It wasn't just kisses that gave them power, but anything physical. No wonder I was out for a while. These incubi intrigued me, but at the same time, I could almost hear the warning siren going off in my head. Get it, siren? Get it? Get it?
They made it funny.
Uh-huh. Is there anything else you wish to know? Well, what do you plan to do now?
Yeah, what are we gonna do now, James?
That is a very good question. We just got here and surely we'll be hunted again if we leave.
We can take him easily.
Not without more training, Sam. The results of that was clearly evident in our last encounter with them. At that moment, I didn't know what came over me, but suddenly I felt sorry for them. They couldn't possibly survive out there, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. I was standing alone in the classroom filled with laughter and chatter, but in the midst of it all, quiet and alone, it was strange seeing the whole blah, 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 blah. Blah 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 blah.
There's no one to turn to. It was so lonely. So when I decided on it right then, I was going to see my grandfather. Okay. Is this a memory?
Yeah, it's gray.
So
Gray means memory.
After school, I walked there, soon became lost.
Like always, blah 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 blah.
Sadder than ever. Voice brought me back to oh gosh. Fingerweed, is that you?
I looked up and saw it in a familiar face. But it was obvious that whoever was talking to me somehow knew who I was. And from that moment, things began to change. Life began moving its rusty joints, and I realized that things were moving along. Suddenly, I'd become part of a crowd that moved like a blur past me. Blah, blah, blah. I had the opportunity to help them, though. Would I? I wanted to, but I wasn't exactly sure that was a good idea. Having 5 demons in my house wasn't exactly a living arrangement that I had imagined when I first moved in, especially 5 that were trying to get their dick wet. There was the matter of making sure.
Yeah.
Blah.
Okay. Don't worry too much about it. You have plenty of time to decide. Besides, you should do what makes you happy as well.
It was strange that I happened to remember my grandfather said to me when I was little, but it did kind of make sense. They weren't in the same exact situation that I was in before, but I did want to help them out. I think it would ease my conscience and also make me a bit happy to give them help, as weird as that sounded. And make you happy, all right.
Nice. Yeah.
Well, you could. What was that, lovely lady? That is,
Spit it out already.
Slap him. You can stay here if you like. As soon as I finished my sentence, the room became still. I'm not sure what went through their heads from my words. The silence in the air cut like a knife until I finally spoke up once more. It seemed like you all need a place to stay, and well, I just moved into this giant house, so it made sense. It was still quiet in the room. I decided to keep talking. If you would like to stay here, though, there are two things that I need all of you to follow. Yes? First of all, you can't use your powers to deliberately do something that might harm me or any guest that comes over. Well, save for the enemies, but you get the drift.
That sounds reasonable.
Second, you have to help me with any errands around the house. This place is kind of big, so yeah. That is a generous offer, miss. Are you sure that would be okay? We don't wish to burden you with any more than we already have. It's all right, really. I mean, I just started living here myself, so I would appreciate some help around the house. A wonderful idea. We'll live here and train while helping you with the house. Servants for a lovely princess.
What? Are you serious? Shh! Be quiet, Sam. I haven't slept in a bed for days. Heh.
They all seemed to like the idea except for Sam, and hey, I didn't really hate that idea either, even if they were incubi. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having 5 incubi stay at my house either.
Gah, fine. But we're not staying here forever. Only until we can beat up that group of punks.
I think that is a reasonable time to limit our stay.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Also, beautiful, if you need a bedfellow. Eric, knock it off.
You don't have to.
Right?
So what are we waiting for? Let's celebrate and dig in.
He's so cute.
Finally, I'm starving.
It'd be, he would be really precious if he were actually, if they would treat him like the child brother and not as an incubi. He'd be super precious if he were, going to be treated like a kid. But I know it's going to get nasty at some point, and that grosses me out.
Maybe not.
I hope not. Jesus fuck. He's an incubi. He feeds off sexual energy. That's still really weird to me. No, it's really weird. What if he's just like, you want to cuddle? And I'm going to be like, ugh! Instantly, Matthew and Sam began to stuff themselves. Blah. Really, you two, you're acting like pigs. Oh, let them have a little freedom, James. It's not like we've eaten recently either. I'm sure they've been starving. Still, that is no excuse for stuffing their faces like backward swine. I almost couldn't hold it in. So I didn't. She gonna fart? I couldn't hold my laughter anymore. As I laughed, Matthew and Sam looked my way, face stuffed. I wish there was an illustration for that.
Yeah. Wait. Is something funny? What are you laughing at? I can't do his voice.
I stopped to catch my breath, leaned over the table, and took a few breaths before replying. You both are so funny. Both of their faces turned slight pink before they looked away from me, and they swallowed their food in their mouths.
Shut up. We are not funny. We're hungry. Well, we're glad we made you laugh. Shut up, Matthew. What? I'm just saying.
See, James? It's entertainment for her. They were funny to me. At least they enjoyed the food. As I watched, I took a couple pieces. I keep forgetting that other dude's even there. I took a couple pieces of food for myself and placed them on my plate before eating as well. Eventually, we all ate dinner together.
Yeah.
Wait. I like the ringtone. I like it.
Yeah, we're dancing.
Oh. It's my mom, excuse me. Hello? Hey, honey, how are you? I'm sorry I didn't get to see you off. Hi, Mom. Everything's fine. I'm actually eating dinner right now. Oh, good. So there was food there. Well, your father wanted me to call and talk to you about having a house party tomorrow night to celebrate your new house and all. I bet he did. Tell him you ain't got a clientele, by the way. Sorry. I said I wouldn't do it again, and there it is. A house party tomorrow night so soon? Your father insists. You know how he is with events.
Hey, he kicked us out.
Yeah, he kicked me out. Tell him he's not invited to my fucking party. I knew exactly what she meant. He didn't like long, relaxing periods between events. It was slightly messed up. I was expected to act on the drop of a dime for moving immediately the day after a funeral to my father's house and now organizing a party. I know, well, since I don't exactly have you two here to help me arrange it, I'm going to need some time to prepare things. Oh, that's fine. I mean, Susan and Naomi can help. I have to work, and you know how your father is. Yeah, I know. I have to do it by myself. He won't help. I'm sure it'll be amazing, honey. I have faith in you. Thanks, Mom. All right, I gotta go. I love you, sweetie. I love you too, Mom. Click. Great. Now how am I gonna do this?
I wonder.
Is something wrong?
She has to organize a house party for her guests. Her parents.
Huh? How did... mind reading. Fucking rude. Stop it.
Hey.
But yeah, I gotta do it, or my parents will be really disappointed. I'll have to stay up and organize everything tonight. Does she have Escuela tomorrow? I'm concerned.
Me too.
Also, this is horrible for the plot. Like, ruining everything.
Slowing things down, sir.
Yeah.
Hey, why don't we help you? That's what we're here for, right?
I don't see why not.
I can name a few reasons why we shouldn't.
Sam!
Back off.
Fight! We'll take care of everything, miss. Just leave everything to us.
That was surprising. I didn't think the boys would offer help right off the bat. I couldn't help but smile. I was actually rather thankful. Blah. Feeling a little tired. Oh, that's you.
Feeling a little tired over there, princess? You want me to take you to bed? Yeah, it's been a long day. At least tomorrow's the weekend, so I can sleep in. Except for party. Then it hit me. Wait! Where are you all going to sleep?
It's a big-ass house.
Right? Oh, there's only one bedroom in this We found some guest rooms on the opposite end of the house from the master bedroom. I'm sure those will do just fine. Oh, okay. Got it. Alright, then I'm heading to my room to study and sleep. I guess I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good night, princess. I will, you too. I love that she's just like, okay, good night, guys. And they're over there like, but. With that, I left the dining room and went to my room.
And with that, we're going to call it an episode.
Yeah. Next time on Boob Armor.
Next time, see you later, kittens.